Hi there. Another rainy day in the kingdom. We haven't had a single day of sun yet in December, so let's head inside. Oh, there are you also. Yeah, let's start with the hatch work. The location of the hatch is already set. Now I need to mark out the exact spot. I project the frame down onto the hull. Inside and outside. Fetch some 4mm plywood and project the frame onto the plywood. A dark and dryish winter night, I make some noise. While cutting out the frame. Also a good time to do some sanding. Before heading inside. For some epoxy work. Art of epoxy? No, I managed to order some in time. With the epoxy I laminate the area around the hatch, so that it gets stronger and can withstand some sawing. With an oscillating multi-tool I cut the opening. As I will have a bulb for the hatch, I cut a few centimeters outside the hatch frame. This will make it possible to fit a 45 degrees angled slope at the top of the deck down into the bulb. When you do something for the first time, you need to be careful and do a lot of test fits before proceeding with the cutting. I can now see where I need to remove more material. On this part the frame will rest, so I make it level. The bulkhead must be removed to get down to dry fit the frame. Time to change tool to do some rasp work. Here to protect me from hazardous fumes from the epoxy layer. It is too wet on the outside, so I rather do the sanding on the inside this time. Now I try the actual hatch. And notice that I will need to remove more material on the sides. I cut into the deck in a 90 degrees angle. Change tool again to do the finer trimming. Now I can start working on the bow. I trimmed the edge to about 45 degrees angle. Making a 45 degrees slope towards the edge. With masking tape I can do the dry fitting. I cut the strips about 1 centimeter below the frame. With some smaller pieces I tighten the gaps. When all fits, I use wood glue to glue it together. I glue my way around. Also on the other side. Tape some horizontal strips to keep the shape. After a day of curing, I can remove the tape and trim the edges. I mark out the height of the frame. And cut off some of the excess. Final fitting. Taping for epoxy gluing. This will hold the epoxy fillet in place. Next time there will be some more epoxy work.